Welcome back, guys. Where were we? Yeah, the attic. Hi, Dr. Hines. I don't want to deal with him. Base is just polishing the fireplace into non-existence. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get to the very tower, but I'll find out why in a second, but we're in the attic. Let's see now.
I can't see anything special here.
What stuff we need to pick up from here? It goes in that chest, but I want to explore everything. You never know.
Scrolls and lots of spider webs.
I think I need a key for this.
It's locked. There is nothing in it, just a few sheets of paper. Empty picture frames and other old garbage. Useless.
Doesn't look like garbage. Well.
There is nothing useful in it. It's quite well preserved. Strange.
Why is it strange? It's in the attic. There is the tower.
The entrance to the tower is nailed shut. I must get rid of these barrier boards somehow.
Yeah.
I can't do this with my bare hands.
Yeah, we need two. We don't have it for now. Yeah. I'm gonna go and talk to Robert. I think he has a key for this chest, but not sure. And I do want to ask him about the strange person on the photograph.
Robert, may I speak with you for a moment?
Of course. I'd be happy to speak to you. We haven't seen each other for such a long time. How many years has it been?
12, maybe more.
A long time indeed. I am happy that you have returned.
I have not come to stay. I came only to be here for William's funeral.
Really? That's a pity. I thought you would stay with us for a few months at least. Maybe you can still change your mind. So, what do you want to talk about?
He's so enthusiastic to see you, Samuel.
What do you think about what happened to William?
That is a strange question. What should I think about it?
I don't believe it was an accident, let alone suicide.
I am afraid you are jumping to conclusions, Samuel. You don't happen to think it was a murder, do you?
No, but really, who would want to kill themselves in the autumn of their life? William was a very old man.
Look, William was alone in the tower when it happened, and the door was locked from the inside. So a stranger's intervention is impossible.
So why didn't he leave a letter?
That I do not know, and I do not even want to think about it. Trying hard to get my thoughts away from William's death, and I absolutely don't feel like talking about it.
How is it possible that Robert is not at all interested in this? Am I the only one who wants to know the truth of what happened to William?
Yeah, I think you are, Samuel.
The castle is falling into disrepair. How long can it last like this?
It has been standing here for hundreds of years, and it is not going to decay anytime soon. It will outlive us, just as it has outlived our ancestors.
But the old wing is on the verge of falling down.
It was already on the verge of falling apart when I was born. Yet it still stands.
Why hasn't anyone tried to restore it?
Oh, sure they have. About 100 years ago, Werner Gordon attempted to repair it.
Why are you saying attempted?
Well, he was not the first one who tried it. The new structure never lasted more than a couple of years. The original castle foundations that Marcus and Mordred jointly laid are within those walls. It is as though the old stones do not want to accept the new ones.
Strange, indeed.
It is strange.
So what has been happening around here since I've been away?
Things are rather odd, but I have no recollection of anything special.
Are there any new families?
No, I do not believe so. In fact, the only person to have moved here is Dr. Herman. We also have a different groom and a different gardener than the ones you knew.
I've been away for 12 years, and all that has happened is that we have 2 new servants.
Well, no one is clamoring to live around here, you know that yourself.
Yes, nothing really has changed. It's almost scary. I spoke with Bates. Why don't you allow him into your study?
Did he tell you this? You see, I just don't want anyone to disturb me all the time. I have enough of my own problems, and can do without his civility.
What's the matter?
Nothing special, I guess. I just happen to have a bit more work than usual these days.
And chronic masturbation.
Robert, look at this old picture. Do you know who this might be?
No, I do not know that person. Why are you asking?
I want to be negative.
I found it in a drawer. I have no idea who could have left it there, or who the person is. I just wanted to know if he reminded you of anyone.
No, I'm afraid he does not.
I will go now.
All right. Feel free to come back if you need anything, Samuel.
Our creepy uncle. Yeah. I want to explore the gardens. This is where he fell.
This is the place where William took his last breath. I won't leave before I find out the truth.
Do we need anything from here? Guess not.
Something tells me I shouldn't trust him too much.
Why?
My name is Samuel Gordon. You are Morris, the groom, aren't you?
Yes, sir. I know who you are. Bates told me about you.
I would like to ask you about something, Morris. What can you tell me about Bates?
What do you want to know about him?
Well, I don't know exactly. He's different from when I knew him.
To me, he seems to be the same all the time. The same old standoffish mope.
He wasn't like that before.
That's possible. I've only known him for the couple of years that I've worked here.
So how many years have you been working here?
Almost 5.
Morris, how did you get along with William?
Well, like a groom with the horse owner. Okay, I guess. He's only spoken a few sentences to me in all the time that I've been working here. I mean, I saw him very seldom.
I see. Morris, you are right next to the old wing. Can you see inside the old tower from your room?
What do you mean? I never go there. Who told you that? It was that old drunkard, right?
I was just asking, why are you so upset?
I knew that Flores bastard was spreading gossip about me again. He tells you anything, don't believe him, sir. Ends to get smashed and talk out of his ass.
Sure, but you've been to the old wing, right?
Yes, but only out of curiosity. I've got no reason to go there. And it's a strange place anyway.
What do you mean?
Well, I haven't exactly got a good feeling about it. I feel like I'm being watched by something older than the centuries within those old, damp walls. And the silence, it makes one feel as if one cannot speak. Frankly, I'm glad I don't have any work to do there.
Morris, look here. Do you know this man?
I wouldn't say so. I've never seen him around here.
Okay, thank you. I will go then.
All right, sir.
No one seems to like the castle.
It's dry. No one has taken water from it in a long time. It's used so seldom, it's locked up. The humble abode of the groom is up there. I haven't any reason to go there. The bags are full of dry hay. They should be carried off into the stable before it starts raining.
Horses. Yeah, we can't do anything with the horses. I don't think we actually need anything
There's
from the
enough light in here
stables.
during the day.
Calm the fuck on.
Empty glasses and paint cans. Nothing useful. Nails, screws, nothing I need.
Oh, but we do need the hammer.
I should be able to get rid of the barrier boards on the door to the tower.
Anything else? Nails, pliers, glue? Guess not.
It's rusty, but it works.
We need the vice later on, but not now.
Someone should repair it. Hay for the horses is in there, and that's Morris's responsibility. Our family's coat of arms. I'll leave him to his work.
Just checking, because if there's like new dialogue popping out, progressing to, you know, new chapters is, well, it's impossible.
The window of my room. One of the several large rocks in the garden. No one knows how they got here.
I want to look at the tree. Thank you very much. Yeah, just take your time.
It must be centuries old. It invokes a rather queer feeling in me. I used to play in it when I was a little kid. Back then, it wasn't so stagnant and neglected. The rear path is completely blocked by bushes. I have to go around.
Yeah, we can't use the shortcut. This is a dining room. Hmm. You definitely have something to do with that fountain,
The
but
fallen tree has surrounded it completely. There's no way to reach it.
I don't think it's quite yet.
Its water used to be crystal clear. I'll tell Henry to clean it up. It can't stay this dirty.
Yeah, you do that.
Its water used to be crystal clear.
Hmm.
Smoke from the leaves smells nice.
Let's start with the gardener.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. My name is Henry. I take care of the garden. It's not an easy job. I don't have anyone to help me. But you probably wanted to speak about something else, sir. What can I do for you, sir?
I would just like to ask a few questions.
Yeah, it's a pretty big garden.
How long have you been working here, Henry?
About a year, sir.
The garden seems rather deteriorated. Everything used to blossom around here, but now...
I'm trying hard, sir. But I can't get everything done just by myself. This garden is really a lot of work, sir.
Why doesn't anyone maintain the rear garden?
I don't know, sir. Probably because nobody ever goes there.
And what about the fountain? There used to be fish in it once. I have no problem with the rear garden as such, but I want you to clean the fountain.
But, sir, isn't that rather futile? I mean, it can't even be seen from the front. It's going to be a lot of wasted work.
Either you clean it by tomorrow, or you can start looking for a new job.
Wow.
As you wish, sir.
Wow, Samuel.
Tell me, Henry, what did you think of William?
I didn't really know him, sir. I'd scarcely seen him.
You have worked here every day and you hardly saw him?
Well, you see, Sir William wouldn't go to the garden very often, and I only do what Madame Victoria tells me. Bates was the only one allowed in his study. He wouldn't let anyone else in.
Is there anything else you can tell me about him?
I don't really feel like talking about him with you.
Why not?
How would I put it? Everyone reckoned he was a bit of a loony. You know what I mean.
Go on.
I don't really want to talk about it with you, sir. Please ask someone else.
What does that mean? Why would anybody perceive William as mad? Henry, do you recognize the man in this picture? Have you ever seen him?
No, sir. I don't think I have. Who is it? Should I know him?
No, probably not. I just wanted to know if you had ever met him.
I'm sorry, sir.
I will leave you to your work.
No one's met this guy. Weird. The greenhouse. I think it's locked.
The wood is ready to go into the grinder.
Let's try anyway.
The door is locked. They're full of leaves. Henry has plenty of work taking care of the garden. It looks like blood. Is this possible?
Spooky. Yeah. Could be just, you know, maybe it's from these plants, maybe?
Now it's empty.
Let's ask the gardener anyway. Maybe he killed the cat accidentally.
Henry?
Yes?
Henry, there's blood in the grinder in front of the greenhouse. Where did it come from?
But that's impossible, sir. I only put branches in it. Are you quite sure?
Perhaps you're right. I probably imagined it. I should probably take a rest. Who knows what I've seen?
And you better take some pills too.
Henry, I went to the greenhouse and found it locked. Why?
I lock it during the day as well, just to be safe.
To be safe?
I don't want anyone wandering about the place and snooping in my stuff.
Do we have strangers walking around here then?
No, sir, that's not the problem. But I've seen Morris around there a couple times, and he's got no business there. The greenhouse and the garden are both my responsibilities. I usually lock it so that I can be sure nothing gets lost. But if you want to have a look inside, sir, I'll open it.
No. I only wanted to know why it was locked. What could Morris be looking for in the greenhouse? I will
Probably-
leave you to your work.
Probably weed. Let's check the grinder again.
There is nothing here. I could swear I had seen blood. I'd better take my medication.
Let's try outside. Remember, there's occasionally something here.
This is where our mail is brought. At least it used to be. There is nothing in it.
But not now. Where are those stones?
I'd be interested to know where these stones came from. I have no reason to leave.
It's true, we still have business to do here. I guess we can take off the boards, but I think it's still locked after that. We'll try, but let me talk with Bates. Maybe Victoria afterwards. He's not here. Maybe in the kitchen? Basement?
I put the key back where I found it.
Oh. Okay, I wanted the basement key, but guess not.
I haven't any reason to go into the...
So Bates is nowhere to be found. For now. I could talk to Morris again. Let's try Victoria.
Victoria wants to be alone. I'm not going to disturb her.
Yeah, she's resting. I'm gonna talk to Morris again. See what he has to say for himself.
Morris, do you have a moment?
Sure.
The gardener, what is he like?
Henry? A quiet type of person, I'd say. As long as he's sober, that is. You know what I mean.
I was unaware of his drinking.
You can bet on it, sir. When he's in the mood, he closes himself in his room and drinks until he can't lift his head. Usually he just sits there, staring at nothing and drinking. I'd say that is quite odd, isn't it?
Odd indeed. He does not seem like a drunkard to me.
Well, you can trust me, and you're bound to see for yourself anyway.
I will go then.
All right, sir.
So the gardener is an alcoholic. Anyway, just let's go to the attic. Based is off to somewhere polishing another fireplace. We still have to open this, but I guess we don't need it yet. Come on.
Damn, the path is free of obstacles. Damn, the door is locked.
Damn. I guess we'll go there later. Bribe it with chocolate? No. I think we have to find Bates, but hopefully he's back. We could talk to Robert again, but I'm not sure how much that would. Should be in the kitchen, I think. Nope. Maybe the library? The doctor?
He won't tell me anything more today.
Definitely
Tomorrow,
won't.
I will go see him in his home.
Maybe talk to the gardener again. I'm not sure. Try Robert. Definitely nothing in my room. Oh, so it is Robert.
I need to speak with you, Robert.
Sure.
Morris and Henry don't seem to like each other.
They've got some battles going on, but unless they bump into each other too often, they cause no harm. I don't really care about their silly problems.
Stop gossiping, Samuel.
Morris says that Henry drinks quite a bit. I don't like that very much, to tell you the truth.
Neither do I. But there was no one else to take the job. So we have basically put up with that habit of his. He has not done anything wrong yet, anyway.
Not yet, right? I will go now.
All right. Feel free to come back if you need anything, Samuel.
Looking for Bates. Where are you? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna talk to the with the gardener again. Bates is fucked off somewhere. It is a very beautiful castle. Oh, he's gone. Maybe to the greenhouse. Yep.
William used to be very fond of this place. He would often come here to make paintings, and sometimes would spend whole days here. The Black Mirror Castle.
Yeah. Nice filters. Good painting. No pliers. Let's just talk to him.
Do you need anything, sir?
That picture behind us, Henry. When did William paint it?
A long time ago, sir. When he still went out to the garden. Madam ordered me to leave it here, so I've been taking care of it. Sir William sure was talented. Don't you think, sir?
Yes, he was. I will leave you to your work.
Hmm.
He
Interesting.
appears to be a calm kind of person. He's only been working a couple of years for us. I do not know him.
What do we do now? I don't remember. I definitely think we have to find Bates, but maybe he spawned somewhere. Hmm. He's not here. Definitely not there. I think we have to go talk to Morris again. This is really, yeah. There is some annoying aspects in this game. This is one of them. You have to chase dialogues with even if you talked with him, like,
I have nothing to tell him.
yeah. But we haven't talked to someone, and I think it's Richard again. Robert, sorry. Maybe something in our inventory? Nope.
We've already said every...
Yeah, you did. Oh, there he is.
I have lit the fire in your room as you wished, sir.
Thank you, Bates. It was quite cold in there.
I will return to my duties now. If you need something, I will be downstairs in the hall.
All right.
I looked for you literally everywhere. We'll go down in a bit, but check. Yeah, he lit the fireplace, but I still don't think we need anything from here. The camera,
The
but
fireplace is lit. It's warm in here now.
we'll need that later. Anyway. Let's go and talk to him. Let's see what he thinks about the gardener.
Bates?
Yes, sir?
You're not looking well. Why don't you take a couple of days off?
Thank you, sir. I will be all right. It's just William. We lived our best years together here.
Indeed. You must have become very good friends over time.
Yes. Please, let us not talk about this further. There has been enough sorrow lately.
Bates, I want you to know that you're more of a friend to us than a servant.
Thank you, sir.
No.
Why is the entrance to the old tower blocked?
Madam ordered me to nail the door shut so that she would not have to think about that place ever again. She does not want anyone to enter William's study.
I see.
So we're gonna have to convince Victoria somehow.
Bates, this might seem strange to you, but I would like to see the exact spot where William died.
Oh, but why, sir?
I have my reasons.
Oh, well. Follow me if you insist.
I mean, we saw it, but
This is where the awful thing happened. Please, just do not ask me to describe it to you. I have told the detective everything already, and I would not want...
No, that's all right, Bates.
Why all of this then, sir?
I can feel something is not right. I just don't know what. Have you found anything unusual around here?
No, maybe just... We noticed a strange spot under the tower window, right there. No one knows where it came from. If you would allow me, sir, I'd rather go now.
Certainly. I knew Bates wouldn't understand why I was doing this. Something tells me things aren't quite as they seem.
Yeah, I'll inspect this now, but can we just appreciate the fact that William didn't get impaled on the fence, but actually smashed it? What is it made of? Cheese? Like, okay.
It looks like a symbol of some sort, or a sign. I should put this down somehow.
Yeah, we need to take a photo of it. So we need a camera. There's something in the shrubs.
The castle is literally surrounded by bushes. I'll have a closer look. Something got stuck between the branches of the shrub. What could it be?
Interesting. So yeah, let's go get our camera.
It should still work. There's no film in it, and my old films are useless.
Yeah, we can't use them. I'm gonna ask someone, see if Robert has any. I think he does. Yeah.
May I disturb you for a few moments? I would like to ask a couple of questions.
All right. I'm listening.
I need film for my camera. Do you know where I can get some?
Well, perhaps down in Willow Creek. But hold on, I think I may have a couple of rows myself. They should probably still be usable.
Can you give me one?
I would be happy to, but I put them in the attic with some other old things. It is in my chest. That's the one right round the corner. You'll have no problem finding it.
Thank you. I'll go pick it up.
Sure. Take all the film you need. I have no use for it.
I went to the attic to get that film, but your chest is locked. May I borrow your key?
Locked? Oh, I have entirely forgotten about that. Sorry. Here's the key.
Thank you. I'll bring it back.
You needn't hurry. I use it so infrequently.
I must go now.
Right then. I'll return to my work.
What are you working on anyway? Let's go to the attic.
Hopefully, it's going to work.
Anything
I don't
else?
need anything else from it.
Okay. Let's combine it anyway.
I'm out of practice, but I guess the film is installed properly.
And let's return the key anyway since we're here, because I don't like clutter in my inventory. Even though we won't run out of space, but I still would rather appreciate it if I didn't have a million items in my inventory.
Do you need anything, Samuel?
I would like to ask about something. Here's your key back, Robert.
Oh, thanks. Have you found what you needed?
Yes, I have. I must go now.
Right then. I'll return to my work.
Actually, I didn't have to do that because I'm gonna talk to him in a while anyway, so whatever.
All I need to do now is have the film developed. But where do I get it developed?
Let's head back to Robert. He's the youngest of everyone around here anyway. Says a lot.
I need to speak with you, Robert.
Sure.
I'm just interrupting his jerk-off session.
Robert, do you know where I can get that film you gave me developed?
I only know of Murray in Willow Creek. I go to him myself when I need some pictures developed. He has a dark room in his pawn shop. Do you know where it is?
Yes, I remember that shop.
Try him.
I guess I should go there. I will go now.
All right. Feel free to come back if you need anything, Samuel.
Guess we're going to town soon. I don't know if it's yet, but soon. I want to talk to the gardener again. Maybe he'll know what that item was from the bushes. If he's trimmed them recently. Hopefully. And then I'll try going to town. Although I'm not sure if I don't have to do something else before that, but we'll see.
I don't know what we could talk about.
I guess not. Let's try going to town. Not yet, I guess. It's fast travel. Maybe Bates again? Or Victoria, actually? I could try Victoria and ask her about the door, the key. Let's do that. Maybe she'll let us get the key.
I'll come back later.
Or maybe not. Let's check on Bates again. He should be in the kitchen now. Yep.
Bates,
Yes, sir?
I found this at that place you took me to.
You mean where Sir William?
Yes, I'm quite sure it can shed some light on what has happened.
I am not as optimistic as you are, sir. Maybe you should hand the object over to Detective Collier.
Bates, this thing may help us discover something new.
I know one thing, sir. Sir William is dead, and no one can do anything to change that.
You don't happen to believe that it was a suicide or an accident, do you? I have known William too long to believe that.
Well, I have already offered my opinion on the matter. Can I go now, sir?
You surprise me, Bates.
I'm sorry, sir. Talk to Henry. He was working on the flower beds that evening. He might know more than I do.
It seems to me that Bates knows something he doesn't want to talk about. But why would he do that? No, I'm not too sure. I think I will go now.
I'll return to my work.
Let's try Henry again. Now that we have a reason to. Was Henry the gardener or was... No, that's Morris. Morris is the groom.
I would like a word with you.
Certainly, sir. I'm listening.
Also, he does look like someone who smokes weed, but okay.
Have a look at this. I found it under the old tower.
Why are you showing it to me, sir?
Well, I showed it to Bates, and he suggested I speak with you. Do you know anything about it?
Me? I don't see why I should. I've never seen anything like it before.
He also said you had been trimming the shrubs in the area that afternoon.
Yes, that's true. But I have nothing to do with this thing.
Calm down. Just tell me what you know about it, that's all.
All right, then. But you have to promise you won't tell Madam. I can't afford to lose my job.
Of course. Go ahead.
Well, I don't really know what it is, but I found a similar piece near that place.
Do you have it with you?
No, not really. You see, I had to pawn it. I was broke.
Pawn? It doesn't seem to be of any special value.
Well, maybe not the one you're holding in your hand, but there was a beautiful gem, a ruby, I'd say, in the one I found.
Where did you pawn it?
At old Murray's. Where else?
It's good that you told me while there's still time. Give me your bill of exchange, and I will redeem the object.
But I haven't got it. I don't know where I've put it.
Henry, it's very important. Try to remember.
I have no idea where it could be. But you won't forget about your promise, will you? It's going to stay just between us. Right, sir?
We shall see.
Wow, Samuel.
Henry, let's return to that bill of exchange.
I knew you'd ask. But believe me, sir, I really haven't got it.
You needed the money, so you conveniently lost the bill of exchange?
Well, yes, I needed the money, not the bill. I really didn't intend to redeem that thing. Somebody might be interested in where I found the thing, and I could lose my job.
You're going to lose it for sure if you don't give me that bill.
But I haven't got it. You really promised this would stay between us.
Henry, you need to realize that this is very important. You had better get that bill for me.
I'd give it to you right away, if I could, sir.
All right. I don't believe a word of what he's saying. I will leave you to your work.
Poor Henry.
He appears to be a calm kind of person. He's only been working a couple of years for us.
Yeah, I think we have to go to town now. Let's see. Hopefully, or maybe not. What are we missing? Maybe talk to Morris. Why not? Sure. I still can't get over that fence.
Yes, sir.
What can you tell me about this?
Let me see. A piece of hard stone with some symbols. Looks quite old. Other than that, I don't know.
Have you seen anything like this around? Inside the castle, perhaps?
No, you see, I seldom go inside. Madame Victoria doesn't like to see me there.
Can you think of anyone who may know something about this?
Well, it looks old. Maybe that bloodsucker Murray might know something. He buys and sells such stuff, you know. Sometimes he has people coming to him from great distances to look through some of that junk he's got. God knows where he gets it all from.
Thanks. I'll certainly go see him.
No problem, sir.
I will go then.
All right, sir.
Yep, I would really love to go see him if the game lets me. Hopefully now. And not yet. Maybe I need to go to talk to Robert again. Or Bates, I don't know. Or Victoria. Let's try Robert. I don't think we need anything from our room. It is Robert again.
May I disturb you for a few moments? I would like to ask a couple of questions.
All right. I'm listening.
Why doesn't Victoria like Morris?
Oh my god.
You mean why she can't stand him? Well, maybe because he's so common. Aristocratic prejudice, you know what I mean. I'm not into this nonsense about blue blood myself. Victoria, however, has her own opinions.
I will go now.
All right. Feel free to come back if you need anything, Samuel.
I don't really think that was a pressing matter to discuss, Samuel, but okay. Can I go now? Please? No. Why?
Victoria wants to be...
Yes. Leave her alone.
Do you need anything, sir?
Not really. I was just passing by.
Yeah, I guess we were just passing by. Let me think. Yeah, no, I think we have to go talk to the doctor. Because I don't really see us doing anything else. Yeah, it must be him. Why?
You won't tell me and
Yeah, it's not him. We need anything from the library? Nope. Let's check anyway, but...
literary works. Renaissance. Lots of great books are among them. Maybe I'll read one of them sometime later, when I'm resting.
Maybe check the letterbox again. I don't remember. I need to go to my
Whatever
room.
it is, it seems incomplete.
It's true.
There are some coins in it.
I need a coin for later, but not for now. Anyway, I don't think we need anything from the castle. I'm gonna talk to the gardener again. It's not him. I swear to God.
I don't know.
Did I tell him to clean the fountain? I think I did. Maybe I should go to town manually. Let's try.
No letter. I don't want to leave now. I must find out more.
Samuel, I think you'll find that you do in fact want to leave. Oh, jeez. Honestly, I'm at a loss. What do I have? Map of the manor. No, it's not. It's... Oh my fucking god.
I'll come back later.
Seriously. Am I gonna have to wander around the castle for half an hour?
Do you need anything, sir?
Not really. I was just passing by.
Anyway, guys, see you when I found what the fuck I have to do now. I'm gonna have to fast forward this. Or actually, because the video is a bit too long, I'm just gonna have to see you in the next part, guys. Take care.